Okay, we're back. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. No kidding, I was like just mid-sentence and all three of my monitors went black, my mouse and keyboard went black, everything shut down and then rebooted, and it was like, thanks a lot. No warning, no sounds, nothing. Come on, game. Wakey wakey. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. See? Mid-flight. Everything. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Kill Riplash twice. I literally, I just got up. I stretched. I refilled my coffee. Man, everything.
That does it! Mama's mad!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's broken, Chaos. All you do is time walking. There's no macros. There's no, you have to do it this way. Nothing. You go time walking. I did my weekly and it counted for 2 weeks. And then I was hanging out with Matt the other night on his stream, just healing and just vibing. And I did 2 or 3 with him and the crew. And it ticked up 3 out of 5. So me and Closet Noob grouped up and we went and did some more. And it just finished off for me. So yeah. Okay, do that. Oops, not this one. I gotta take care of that pet elsewhere. Pet, mount, whatever. There we go. Alright, that's done. But I kid you not here. Let's go to, where is it? World events. Time walking. I'm 14 out of 5 weeks. All I did was time walking. I even went and leveled a prop paladin through time walking. So at this point, and it's been like that since Tuesday. So I don't think Blizz is going to quote-unquote fix it. Because if so, they would have fixed it days ago. I'm waiting for that thing to respawn because I have another quote-unquote mount that I need to train with it. Okay. Boar training. I think it's this one. Yep. See, it didn't do that for me with the bee. The bee, I did the full 5 weeks. Because it wasn't broken at that time for me. Alright, now I need to do that one. Okay. I don't know, but I'm not gonna be mad about it, because, like in Maj's case, he's supposed to be on vacation and would miss out on it. And also the B mount is now on the vendor. So for anyone joining in, and also the fact I will be exporting this to YouTube, I'm not saving the first 10 minutes of, chit chat and not really doing much. We're back from a crash. I am in WAD doing stable stuff to get more mounts, and also to check my docks when I get back to my garrison, because I'm going to work on I don't know how difficult. I know it's going to be tedious, but I don't think it's going to be difficult. But I want to work on getting the captain title. So, that's what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. I'm on my Talbuck. There. And that's done. Okay. I'm just grateful to have it done, because I would hate to have a mental health crash and then not get on and then not be able to get it. It's done. Here. Where? Can I see? Where's the lady? Aha! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go get a river beast. I forgot. We'll do that in a second. Thank you. I will survive. It sucked, but I will survive. Okay, here we are. That's done. Start that mission. Whoa! Autumn! Autumn, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. How are you? Autumn Rascal streams a delightful mix of gaming and crocheting, all in a cozy, chill atmosphere. They're currently in a World of Warcraft kick, adventuring through old content and main quest lines with their partner, Locked In Live. Thanks for plenty of LGBTQIA plus friendly vibes, and lurking is totally welcome. Thank you so much. Snowforge rebranded. Nice. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? I don't have the other thing this thing wants. Meh. I am doing some old WAD stuff because I've decided I want to get the captain title. Go find some dinner. We'll be running now. Thank you. I will do my best to entertain your raiders. Alright. I do not have the bomb thing. What about this one? Nope. Don't have that. Nope. 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 I have 3 out of 5. We could try. 93% ain't bad. We'll do that. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to... Where is it? I need to go get a hippo. So we're gonna go get a hippo. Yeah, that's... Okay, so the other reason I want to do it is because I do actually have the first mate title. So I thought it'd be funny if I work really hard and I do get the captain title to just be like, look, I'm the captain now. First mate does not work with this outfit, does it? Do we have a fun summer title? Obviously I have Flamekeeper and all that, but eh. We'll just do Fun Gal for now until somebody creeps me out. I don't think so. I'm gonna look. I have a lot of titles. Oh, I do. I have Swashbuckler and Swabby. Because I do remember I pushed all the Plunder Storms. I wasn't thrilled with them. They weren't my new favorite thing, but I pushed them and I got them. I'm gonna go catch me a hippo. Hello? Okay, so you're the thing I need? Whoa, breakdancing. Joke's on you, the SS Mama is nothing but a galley. It's just food. I feel like I'm cheating because I have the Angler's Water Strider buff on my mount stuff. So I'm literally just walking with it. Good morning, Miss Pringroll. No. Hello, Empress. How are you? True. Are we done running around yet? There you go. Alright, now I can go turn that in. Alright, uncheck this one for now. Go turn that one in. I might as well check for the portal. I'm right here. Might as well. I don't see any purple wispy stuff. Cool. Need to work on my hunter. We'll see what happens today. I'm basically going to be chasing sparklies and whatnot. Alright, chat. Same argument we have every holiday. What is 12 p.m.? I wouldn't say argument. Debate? Understanding of? Server time. 12 p.m. doesn't exist. Sounds about right. Well, Alexstrasza's server time is my server time. Granted, apparently it's off by 2 minutes, but yeah. I'm not gonna go check every single zone, but I figured while I was here and I was actually nearby, I'd stop and check. And I even Googled, what does this portal look like? And I know it's rare, but if you never check and you never try, you're never gonna get it, right? Dungeon Finder. Nope, not up yet. Alright, let's go back and go turn in my river beast. Oh, I could put that on one of my ships, couldn't I? Because that was actually one of the ones I needed. So we may stop by my shipyard and put that on something. Meow. And I might have time to go poke a delve. One of the empowered ones. And try to get some more fragments. I haven't been huge on it, but... Can I do this at the table? That's a question. I can. Alright, those ones are all out. That one has unlocked when your ship reaches epic status. Okay. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Put this on somebody else. Later. Yeah, I'm grateful it's alt friendly. I have all of my fragments in my warbands bank at the moment. Meow. I did the thing! See you, barely. Thank you. I'm so grateful my bike is at the stables. Somebody better feed it. Okay. I'm gonna go to Dornegal. Oh, darn it. Let's turn on our summer panda beats. I think this is the list. I got at least 2. Alright, what is empowered today? I don't want to do Fungal Folly again. Who assigned that one? Or Skittering Breach with the glitchy goblins. Wait. Aren't we supposed to now be able to see the story, at least? I don't see it. Alright, let me get my pieces. I guess I'm going to Fungal Folly. Zarek is going with me, and it looks like Kitos is gonna find a tune to go on to get a belt. So I've got people getting ready to go with me. So we're just gonna chill here for a minute. It's alright. Also, I'm going on my Holy Priest, so it's just nice to have guildies with me. I could swap and like go on the DK and do it, but even if she's not my highest gear tune, Mama is my main. I've been Mama since forever. Legion. Here we go. I'm over here in a pink swim outfit, and Zarek's over here full armor and looking deadly. I'm not telling you have to change. Oh no. Oh heavens. Now I'll stay pink. Oh. Here he comes. Alrighty. Let me change the brand to DPS. I feel like my audio is still screwed up from the crash. Yep, it reset. I wish I'd thought of that earlier, but it's fine. Okay. No mushroom there. Oh, I'm fine, Bran. Ah, dang it, I forgot to loot him. No frontal. I love the fact that we're all me. He'll be dead sometime next week. Uh-oh. Whee! Keeping an eye out for the little treasures, because those also have fragments in them.
Watch your step. 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 Watch your step.
We'll get there
Watch
sometime.
your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Have you guys heard to watch your step? I just thought it was you, Bran.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
It's been 84 years! I know you don't. You played a demon arrow zipping around last night, not caring where you stepped. And still somehow you weren't my problem person. Probably because you stepped in everything and then got out of it before you got dirty. Misty! Finally got to vacuum my downstairs after cleaning the sugar glider's cage. Nice! I'm alright. I'm here. My computer's already had a crash, so we're hoping everything goes well. Alright, all done. I do. Chaos is dying. I don't remember if it's heat that's got you or what. Which one? That one? Yeah. I was reading chat, not looking at the duplicates. Nice. Does he have a lot going on? Yeah, that's amazing, Misty. I'm glad you got that. I'm hoping everybody gets theirs. I helped Papa get his. Because Papa is kind of burnt out on WoW, but at the same time, they're constantly putting out new stuff, so it's a mix of burnout and FOMO. So I was up early yesterday, so I helped him get it done. So that kind of helps with the FOMO and help him relax. I'm working overtime at work and working on stuff around his house, mine, the neighbor's house. Oh my goodness, yeah, he sounds busy. Yay! Don't forget the mushroom over there. Yep. Zarek's going for it.
Grandpa.
No. Yeah? Didn't you go to Six Flags like 20 times last summer? I don't think we're doing anything special this summer, just due to finances and, 3-4 months no work. But I'm hoping to get Swing Roll at least to the public pool a couple of times. But even that's pricey. But we'll see.
Charging. Move.
No! Quit throwing stuff at me.
Charging. Move.
I did one coaster with Spring Roll at Worlds of Fun last summer, and I hated it. Afterwards, I was like, I'm gonna die. I was happy to go on a coaster with her. That wasn't the issue. Just the motions. And then again, I probably chose the absolute worst one to go on. I mean, it was quite literally called Spinning Dragon. No! Almost had 3 mushrooms go off. Ketos, did you get your belt on your main drac there?
Whirlwind.
Understandable.
Watch your step. Whirlwind.
I haven't been to Six Flags since I was little. So I went to Six Flags over Texas.
Watch your step. 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 Whirlwind. Watch your step. Whirlwind. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Whirlwind.
He did it.
I know just how to deal with this.
Well, I can turn in that quest at least. Alright, I'm gonna go to the front. Oh yeah, I need this. Increases movement speed. Oh my gosh, guys, I'll be faster on my priest. Yeah, but my priest is the one that's always slow. I mean, don't get me wrong, my DK is slow too, but... when all your tanks keep running ahead of you... Yeah, my tank has the belt, my BM hunter has the belt, and Mama has the belt. Wrong button. Ah! Okay, the thing happened. Ow! Give it a second, guys. That was painful. Alright, I'm upgrading what gear I can, and then I'm gonna go drop down to Skittering Breach. Oh yeah, I need to go turn this into Dagrin. Because I got all my discs. I remember my brother writing the Mr. Freeze, and I think I wrote the... I think I wrote either the same one or... I can't... It's been a long time, Misty. Like, 20 plus years.
Did you find something? Oh,
Yeah, I found the thing you were asking me to go find. That's what I found. Yay, 3,000 gold. I needed it. Okay. I assume that's who you want to go on?
there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're going to Six Flags as much as you do during the summer, that's an investment. Oh. Another 6, Zarek. Good job. How did you get 6 twice in a row? Only thing I didn't like was when a movie star would come and close the lines and make people go somewhere else. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, Kitos fell over. No, it is the exact same story. Okay, let's hope we don't just get Oh, heck no, Eric. I don't think we've had a temp ban on my channel yet. A couple people have gotten warnings, but we haven't done a temp ban on anybody. Unless you count the time that Lou dropped her phone and banned Bray. Yeah, she dropped her phone, juggled it, and somehow her fingers hit all the right buttons to ban Bray. We're inside, Bray. Alright, let's hope we don't get one shot by goblins. These ones, I don't even know if they went through the floor. They were like all but invisible, and they were wrecking my DK and one-shotting Dad's mage. Hang on. I had Discord muted. Nobody knew who I was talking to.
It's because if they spawn on the bridge, when they come up the bridge, they clip through the floor, and then they're right under the floor, and the explosions still go off on top of the floor.
But they weren't on the bridge, is the weird part. They're about where Zarek is standing. So they were quote-unquote on the main platform. I wish they would make the console in Dornagal work, so that way when you got done with the delve, if you hearthed out or whatever, you could be like, oh crud, I forgot, let me go do this. But no, Blizzard's like, we want you to go in our delves. We know you said you were done with them, but you're not done with them.
What's going on with the one in Dornagal? I was pretty sure I used it just a moment ago.
Every time I've tried to go over there, I can't click on the one in Dornagal by Dagrin.
to. Pretty sure you use their belt to access it. Unless maybe you're talking about for depositing to get another token.
I'm talking about when you convert stuff. Like when you convert the 100 things into the disc or whatever. I'm adjusting volumes because I have to turn up my headphones to hear you, but if I turn up my headphones, I turn up everything for me. So I'm adjusting volumes so that I can hear you better. I think stream can hear you fine. I'm the one having issues, and I have you at 200% in Discord.
Okay.
Do you have a volume control on your vocal cords on your neck? Can we turn those up?
Oh.
No, you don't have them, or no, we can't turn them up.
It requires a pseudo password and I don't know it.
Well, Discord says you're bouncing about as loud as I am, so. Discord, OBS, whatever. Welcome back from Ad Jail, everybody. Okay.
Charging. Move.
This group here on the bridge is the only one I've ever had issues
Watch your
with goblins in this version of the delve. And it's usually, if it's the explosive ones, they'll clip through the floor,
Charging.
and then you can't see their explosions.
Watch your step.
Yeah, just the ones we had the other day, they weren't on a bridge, they were actually on the main platform, and it was just frustrating. And when it's like, gee, Fungal Folly or Skittering Breach, where you might get one shot by glitched out goblins, it's like you kind of got to pick the lesser of two evils. I'm going to turn down the in-game audio to 35%. So stream can still hear.
Zalatath wants to know if you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Charging. Move.
Well, I didn't hardly damage anything. I've been healing everybody, so I enjoy healing. Does that count?
Charging. Move.
But you watched everyone else kill everything.
I don't control the rest of y'all. A good bed bug is a dead bed bug.
Yes, you do. If we don't do things right, you won't heal us through it.
Oh, yeah, you throw it, and then I'm going to go take a 15-minute lunch break.
Is that like DM's lunch breaks?
Oh my gosh. I think he's been on lunch break for a month.
One of these days, I'll finish that Nerubi and Chitin quest.
I'm past the Nerubi and Chitin. I'm on Venom. Nope. Is that the goblins?
Is that the explosive? A Cryba Bomb Barrage is what killed me, hit me for 8.5 million.
They are wrecking me at the moment. Something is.
Explosive
Ow.
goblins might just be glitched out in general on this one then.
Yeah, the circles are not showing up.
Alright, we're out of lives. Do we still want to finish?
Look around. There's treasure here.
Like the explosive allies pop back up after they finish their running around exploding, but they usually do that almost entirely.
They are chasing all the way to the entrance. Oh my gosh.
They will. And he just started his explosive rounds. But he disappeared again.
I mean, I don't mind skipping loot if we at least finish.
Yeah, they're disappearing when they start their explosive stuff where they run around with the bomb. If you keep moving, you might be able to avoid them.
Just keep moving, just keep moving. Brain is still over there firing. Ow. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Listen, this isn't fair. And that's the only mob in here that's glitching.
It's only in this version.
Yeah. Which is dumb, because it was this version, like, what, 2 days ago?
Almost every time I do this one, it's been this version.
I don't get this version super often. I've had it a few times, but...
I think we have just one left.
Hopefully? Where's it at, Bran?
There we have 2 left.
Okay, it's dead. But Bran's still shooting something, and so are your cats.
Yeah, there's still one more. Not anymore.
Oh,
So
thank
we just
heavens. Well, we won't get super loot, but we can still finish. And the whole point of this was to finish and get belt pieces, at least in my opinion.
Actually, we have one more life.
Oh yeah, when we
We
hit
haven't
the
reached the stone yet.
halfway point.
So long as there are no more explosive allies. And if you haven't repaired, don't forget to repair at the stone.
I'm lagging.
While trying to climb it.
Yay, fast forward through time.
By the way, as ranged, you can outrange that frontal that totem does.
Would have loved to, but everything was frozen.
I just meant standing all the way over here where I'm currently standing. I didn't have to worry about the beam from the totem because you're standing farther than its range. It's still within regular range limits. Only works if you're not in a broker.
I'm going to shrink something on my stream real quick. If I can click! There. I shrunk my whole VTuber corner. We put everything in a folder so that basically if I want to just shrink the entire scene, I don't have to resize each individual item. I realize how hard a lot of stuff can be and how busy my scene looks. You did! Ow. That crystal behind me being a butt. Alright, nobody die from here on out. Good morning, Eagle. Well, it's afternoon, but whatever, it's Saturday. It's forever morning on Saturday, right? Alright, the event is up, so after this delve, I'm gonna go poke and see what new items there are, and if there's anything I'm itching to get.
Okay.
I heard there was supposed to be like new transmog or new something, but I don't think it's like a mount or anything big.
And guess what those are?
Do what?
Glitch trunks. More explosive allies.
Thanks, I hate it. From the event? HD? From the Midsummer?
Watch your step.
Because that's what I'm talking about, is Midsummer thing started.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's that too, don't get me wrong. I kind of already spent a lot of my time walking tokens.
Watch your step.
Oh, I can still go get some. I could, technically, I could go get both outfits, or both coats. Actually, technically. Alright, well, time to die. We should also take out that crystal just because it's going to be annoying. Actually? Yeah. Ray over here channeling his inner Zalitos. Yep, there goes our last Ketos. So for those who are tuning in, we're doing a delve, but it's glitched and the exploding goblins are going super stealth mode and blowing up on us. And we don't know how to combat it other than just, you know, keep rezzing and keep pushing. Yeah, because we've lost all of our lives, and it's not due to, you know, skill issue. They're literally going invisible. Oh, there goes one.
I believe that's the second one. So there should be only one left.
Okay.
Where he pops up anyways.
I've just started standing still. Oh, thank goodness. You smell that? It's Bram.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Bottle service going out.
Watch your step.
Uh-oh. Zarek's down!
Watch your step.
Cadence is down!
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Not our smoothest, but not our fault either. Alright. $88. I'm going to the front. Where is it? I think it's over here. And then I'm gonna go check out the new event stuff and see what's available. What is this then? I have no idea what that was. Okay. But I only have 88, so I don't have enough for another one. Not yet. Alright. Hello, person. Honor the flame. Oh, this one. Okay. Poor Zarek. He melting. Did I forget to pick up stuff today? Yeah, I did. Whatever. I'm going to Orgrimmar. I'm gonna go check out stuff. Because I don't think there's a vendor in Dorne. There was a bonfire to honor, but I don't think there's a vendor. I think the main thing is in the capital city. Words! It's a 10! I remember right, it's back here. Yep. Alright, what do you want? I already have that, so I don't need it again. Oh, right. There is a helm I do not want. Oh my gosh. Does anyone else want a brazier on their head? Because boy, do I not want that.
You don't want to play a paladin wearing that helmet with a lamplighter title?
I mean, it'd be funny, but not funny enough to do it. Grand mantle. Well, the mantle's not bad. I have the shield. I don't have the belt. What is the difference?
Between what?
Alright, reset. There's these shoulders? And then... Oh, that's a back piece. That's why I got confused. That's a toy. Oh, there's the helm from last year. So you can either have one that's just, you know, barely burning, or you can have one that's full flame. Shoes. That don't really work on a Pandaren.
So you can have a paladin with a lamplighter title and have a separate transmog for if you have had coffee or not had coffee.
Basically. I might have to get this toy, but it's 500 because it's called a set of matches. I never play with matches. So there's some pets and toys that I never got. I might work on getting the back piece, but there's nothing that right this minute I need to go get. I already have the shield. The shoulders, back piece, and belt are not bad. I like them. But the helms, I think, are kind of dumb. Not to mention, everything's like 350. So, that may be something I work on my off time. I don't feel the need to do anything on stream right now. Fine. Give it here. I already have it. So yeah, I'll work on that in my off time. Can't wait to be a hothead. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick BRB, grab a snack, and use the restroom. And then I'll poke you two, or whoever, and see what we want to do. Because, like I said, there's nothing with the Midsummer Festival that I'm itching to do right this minute on stream, and, you know, I can work on it in my off time. So I'll be right back. Alright, chat, we're back. Yeah, I don't have that. Alright. We're going to do the event dungeon, and then gonna do some time walking. So if there's some people who need time walking, we're gonna be doing it horde side in a couple minutes. Wow, look at you. You did the Emerald Nightmare and the Tomb of Sargeras that quick? Dang. Alright. That's the wrong button. Go to this one. I don't know how to do this one, like, super well.
What, the key?
I don't know the boss mechanics, let me put it that way.
You kill anything that moves.
Oh, okay.
Don't stand in the swirly.
Don't be dumb. Chat, looks like when we're done with this, we'll have room for 2 DPS for time walking horde side if anybody else needs to go. Needs or wants.
Already got a drop.
Interesting. Flying panda.
Akada pakada wakada.
Allies, thank you so much for resubscribing. What a perfect time to make this stream ad-free. Now Mama can eat in peace knowing you're comfy. Thank you very much, Idolize. I appreciate it. How you doing? How is Doggo? After his haircut.
Change target.
Yay, satchel of chilled goods. What'd we get? 4 snowballs. And 12 burning blossom. Thanks, an avocado. Alright, leaving instance group. Oh, I forgot to turn on the quest.
Me
Whatever.
It gave me the crown. Bag.
Ooh.
So the bag may be what actually drops the weapons.
See, I don't even have that crown. That is a cute one, though. You look like you just constantly are air conditioned. It's great. I'll have to pop back in there later. Redo it so I can turn in the quest, because I was like, okay, leave now, and you know.
I didn't have a quest.
I got a quest item from looting the box.
Yeah, it's the item that drops from the boss, and then you turn it in at the person back towards the entrance.
Yep, and I derped and was just like, I gotta leave to go turn this in. I didn't look. Pretty, he's so mad, and you're mad. Here it goes back, but I'm frustrated with the sloppy job, and they, oh no. I'd be mad too, and I've got a sister who's a dog groomer. She'd be PO'd. Okay. So now one of us has to ointment him. Yeah. And then he wants to lick it off, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. Gotta run something, because I just had 2 DPS go nope. Okay.
Don't know where to go in this one.
You don't know? You lost?
You are too late, outsiders.
Yeah, because none of us know how to do this one.
Break line of sight.
Don't think this is gonna work. Nope. Oh, you're alright, noob. I do appreciate it, though. Are you Yeah. Are you guys wanting to run Closet, the dungeon? You're talking about doing more time walking, right? Or are you talking about the event? Oh, okay, the event. Okay. Yeah, somebody in here is doing some crazy dips. I did not miss the bleh, 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 bleh noises. Hey, I found the stalkers.
Watch your step.
And the other hunter pulled.
With an auto shot, so they probably clicked on the boss.
Yeah.
I don't know that that hunter knows what to do in this one anyways.
There's a lot of people who aren't quite sure.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Leave me alone.
Phase 2. Watch your feet.
We ran this when it was in Mythic rotation and have the portal for it, so hence the joke of we don't know what we're doing in here. I suppose I should actually loot the boss. Just to double check, Kitos, you did at least pick up your weekly 5 time walking quest.
Level 70, there's no quest.
There kind of is, but for me, I started at 71 and it finally gave it to me when I was 75. And then the paladin was able to pick up the 81 later. Not that I did it, but it was weird. I'd already done like 5-6 time walkers, and then I walked into another one working on it, and it was like, oh hey, here's a quest.
Supposed to give it automatically. I did find it in the Traveler's Log, though. It's not the same quest that you get at level 80.
Gotcha. Well, figured I'd at least ask.
Dispel boss.
Dispel boss. I'm gonna go for this far corner one.
Take damage.
I'm just singed my tail.
Uh-oh.
And they're roasting the dragon.
Listen, there's a recipe for that.
We got the screamer.
Got a screamer? Okay. We really do have a baby hunter, don't we?
Yep.
He's just a baby. Can't complain though. Hunter is like the best thing for new players and stuff.
My first character was a goblin, a beast mastery hunter.
My first was a night elf hunter.
Lust if you got it.
The bucket, the wagatus.
Run out.
Hang out with you.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Ow, spider.
Remnant out of Azeroth, does that mean we picked up a rock?
Yeah, basically. I did try to ask Pakoda in guild chat, but I don't think she saw me.
Still shows she's in the same location, so she may still be in the middle of a dungeon. It may be running poorly or something. But it's
Yeah.
taking longer.
I know sometimes, and I also know sometimes attention-wise she doesn't see guild chat.
She just responded to you. Said that she's in one at the moment.
With the power of the Tide Pearl, our fleets will be unstoppable. The Alliance must not claim this prize. All who oppose us will fall. Now, let the hunt begin.
I had a holy paladin in here. I don't remember if you were with me, Bray. But they
Yeah.
pulled, yeah, that pulled like 7 groups, killed us all, and left. Oh, I was mad. God bless their hearts.
All I know about this dungeon is that there's one boss with a strange mechanic. It's not clear what you're supposed to do.
Watch your step.
Most people don't know how to do it.
Watch your step.
I'm lagging. There we go. Wasn't a big spike.
Watch your step.
How dare you sully this holy place, your presence. I call upon the surging waters, for I...
Man, he talks about this place being holy. I'm the holiest thing in here.
No, the mobs are the holiest because Keith keeps shooting holes in them.
True, true. Hunter whispered the wrong person.
What?
The other hunter whispers, nice dragons should teach me. I'm like, wrong panda.
Phase change. Watch your step.
That must be why I have a pending friend request now then.
Watch your step. Charging. Move.
At least they're like reaching out, because there's a lot of players who'd be like, "That's so cool." I'm never asking.
I'd hate to break it to him, but you have to get exalted with Order of the Cloud Serpent to tame Cloud Serpents.
Thankfully, it's not as hard.
Run. Watch your step. Watch your step. Run. Run.
Lou, are you managing a chair?
AOE incoming.
Do you need some time walking? We're gonna have room for one more DPS, because we're grabbing Pagoda next.
Watch your step. Run.
You can queue as DPS and then just follow along. Okay. Enjoy your Warframe.
This the right way?
Yep.
Yes.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Dispel. Dispel.
Oh yes, the want boss, because he can't stop monologuing.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
You know, he looks a little different from his portrait these days.
Bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity. Make peace with your
I can't tell. I think he did something with his beard.
ends here.
He let it grow out.
Will soon be mounted on my wall.
Watch all.
Mind control.
No one got mind controlled that time.
Who did?
No one.
Oh. I know DBM told me mind control, but I didn't see anybody.
Minion was more clever than he appeared.
I think it's something that you have to kill or something.
Into this
Yeah, I think there's a tentacle face that tries to latch onto somebody and suck their brains out.
shot. Son of
I just know that anytime I've ever done this dungeon in Romy time, that it never goes very well.
Yeah, the scaling's usually off.
Just wait till they make it a mythic.
Yeah,
Like, I
still
want
have
it to be,
that
but at the
big-
same time, I don't want it to be. I think I'm just ready for change up. Like, so if I actually think about the mechanics of some of these dungeons, I'm like, please not that one. But then at the same time, it's like, I'm so tired of the ones we have.
this beast will be a worthy hunt.
Four, three, two, one. Phase change.
Alright, it's me and Bray.
Second there, it looked like it wasn't gonna bring my pets with me.
What if he does get that huge long grasp of the sunken city thing off?
Ooh.
Do we all get a really good hug? Alrighty, leaving instance groups, grab Pagoda. Alrighty. I'm gonna go pop by the vendor. Because I apparently have enough tokens to get those transmogs. Not that I have a plan on who or what to use them on, but, you know, having them's nice. Do, do.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be
At least 2 centuries old. so now you get Bloodseal Smugglers and then Ashvein Smugglers.
Also, 2 variations of Zandalari civilian clothing too.
Yeah, I don't have enough for those right now. I bought both
They
mounts
are-
and the pet, and now the 2 transmugs.
You're out of tokens on all characters then?
I think so. I have 1,300 left and I can't transfer, so yeah.
Have anything?
But you gotta admit, I bought both mounts, which were 5k each. I kind of had a lot of tokens to start out with.
If you find anything,
Okay, chat, I'm gonna change up the music. We're gonna do some anime rock, but I'm gonna turn the volume down a smidgen bit.
They're giving us all the dungeons we don't know how to navigate.
Right? I'm a little sad I didn't get the portal for this one, but it's fine. Do 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 do.
Shockwave.
Man, if I had stayed in that shockwave just a little bit longer, I would have pulled a lot of things for you guys.
Dispel. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Oops.
Bye! I saw that.
Did he pull a hunter?
No, I think he got knocked off the edge, or he disengaged off the edge. One of the two.
Shockwave.
No, I got knocked off the edge. I guess we're fighting them anyways.
This job's too hard.
Shockwave. 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 Watch your feet.
So silly. It keeps telling me I can't reach half of you. And it's like, they're on the stairs, same as me.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Phase 2. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Shark bait, sorry.
How dare he holy lock me?
Watch your step. Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
If I ever get back to playing a Demon Hunter and I use Darkness, I think I'm gonna macro it with, oh, you made me ink.
Danger, danger.
Danger, danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
Here,
Working on it.
be cool.
Alright, Dad got you.
Danger, danger.
I think we're supposed to be able to skip the arena.
Yep. Granted, we got the Etten. Guys, did you know the guy that's taller than a building is still out of my line of sight?
Watch your step. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Well, I should hope you
Watch
are,
your
Newton
step.
Closet. The hunter from 3 dungeons ago whispered me.
What'd they say?
But you knew!
What?
Watch wave.
It sounds like they don't speak English, or at least not very well.
LOL, thanks for letting me go off on the back end there.
Phase 2.
Okay. Sure.
Watch wave. Phase 3.
Yeah, I don't know, Closet. I'm not I don't know. I mean, at least they're not being ugly about anything, but still, huh? Yeah! This dungeon.
Another one I don't know.
Another one you don't.
See, they want to give us all the ones we can't navigate.
This one is a little harder because doors are closed. So we're going to have to go upstairs when we kill the wraiths.
Depending on which version we got.
Well, if you look around us, these doors are closed and we can't click on them. So we're going to have to go uppies.
Yeah, but every time we run it, it's just going to be different. It's using the default configuration instead of the fixed week-to-week configuration that Mythic Plus did.
Not the frogs!
Mind control.
The Demon Hunter
I was
that
like,
other
kill
than
the
a
demon
demon.
hunter! And then it faded off.
Keep moving.
Dance.
What if I don't want to?
Well, then you can have a big stacking debuff and I'll think about healing you.
I'll just turtle.
But are you turtly enough for the turtle club? Every time BFA time walking comes up now, everyone's gonna be like, why is Mama so excited? There is no sister left.
Where you come from? Is it considered polite to murder your hostesses?
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Hi, Des. Thank you.
I can tell by your dumb.
Dispel. Shockwave.
In your corner of the world, the concept of a home not made of dung is like being
Dispel.
new and exciting.
She's so rude.
That line is only said if you're horde.
I know, but she's so rude.
Watch your step.
Hi, Des. Hey, Dad. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Hydrate or dihydrate? You got it, Angastar. Dead shield hit boss.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Told you I didn't know how to do this.
I'm just grateful that you don't have, in this version at least, you don't have to be on top of him for that stupid debuff we had during Mythic. I was running this with Closet. Closet got to see me yell at a tank. They ran through the room, pulled everything, ran into the kitchen, and tried to keep going after pulling the boss. I was like, get your butt back in here! You pulled it, you take it!
Maybe that's the look. Boss doesn't do the consume.
No. I had the Demon Hunter tank all the way in here trying to get through the basement door, and I was like, nope, get back here! I didn't swear at him, but I did caps lock.
This door doesn't even open until you kill all the bosses up here.
Exactly. He was down here just like banging on it, being like, how do I do? I'm like, get here. You pulled the
Watch your
boss.
step. Shockwave.
I think it was me, Closet, and like maybe one other person that were trying to fight the boss that the Demon Hunter pulled.
Shockwave.
I was having to ping and kind of, not boss him around, but ping and show him where to go. So I don't think he even looked at the big pig in the corner. I love this dungeon. I don't know if you've heard me say that today, but I love this dungeon. I didn't know we were Uber Eats.
Watch your step.
Somebody's got cooties and I don't want it.
Mortals, you lack foresight. Death cannot be stopped. By destroying Lady Waycrest,
Whee!
opened the doorway to your world. Now, your nightmare is just beginning.
No, my nightmare was this morning. I don't need another one, thanks.
None will escape my vengeance.
AOE incoming.
You have merely defeated I await you in the blighted lands.
Did we ever really finish up the story with the Drust, or you think we're gonna have them again?
This temple is the resting place of Sephiroth, a powerful Loa that protected my people from destruction long ago. She sacrificed herself to stop Mithrax, but with her death, the jungle
Shockwave.
It's ongoing? Okay.
Shockwave.
Because I was kind of excited for them to be in Shadowlands too, because I like the idea of the Drust. They're creepy. You know, they're a good bad guy. You love to hate them!
Scarecrow, Moongan.
Yeah.
Target change. Shockwave. Target change. Special coming.
Ow! I got shanked!
Shockwave.
Now I gotta wash my fur.
Did you get spit on?
Yes.
Well, good thing Dornagal is full of hot springs and hot tubs.
Shockwave.
I mean,
There's
technically
upper
not
earth
supposed
and,
to bathe in those, but you know, we make do.
If they're meant for Earthen though, they're probably too hot for most mortals.
He just bathes with the sheep.
Listen, if you sit at the sheep farm long enough, it will rain and you'll get a nice shower.
Shockwave.
Technically, if I get rid of the debuff
Shockwave.
from it by feigning death, I've washed by feigning death.
Phase change. Face away. Phase change.
Ring around the rosy, snake goes in a posy.
Face away. Watch your step.
I hope we never get this one into a KSM rotation.
Because of the final boss.
No, because of the sparks and the dodge this bullcrap. If we have enough trouble with workshop and people getting past the bots, can you imagine this one where getting caught dang near kills you?
I mean, then you could just mass res them on the other side.
I think we
Well,
used to do
now
that, but I
that
think
you've-
they'd fix it.
Now that you've said that, we'll probably get.
I think it'd be worse just for the final boss being a healer boss.
They'd probably change that.
AOE incoming.
Got a tiny electromental in a jar.
Oh, Bray, you can Divine Shield and just blast through this.
What about turtle?
No idea, you tell me.
Something wrong with it? Isn't it supposed to be blocked by the pillars?
The eyes of Sephiroth have been removed.
No, you cannot turtle to it.
Jewels and
They have
You won't
also
take damage,
changed
but you'll still get
the
stunned.
eyeballs in here. You do not have to carry them, you just gotta channel and power them up. Used to be you had to carry them and, you know, get them knocked out of your hands and argue with the NPCs. No, it's my ball! Now we just gotta get over to it and channel on it.
Good. This is the one time I did this one in a queue. It took us probably almost half the dungeon time we were in the dungeon just in this section.
Where is the other one?
Over here on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you, bye-bye.
We got a new group who's gonna walk up.
Alright, door will be open now. Sorry, the mouth will be open now.
The mouth opens.
Alright, thinking about the brazier helm, Ketos. Does that mean the beacons are lit and Gondor is constantly calling for aid?
Yep. Anyone you see running around with that helmet is constantly calling for aid.
Listen, I like being a damsel in distress, but I don't need a beacon on my head, thanks.
We get that helmet to use on Akunda.
On a what?
Akunda.
Oh my god, yes! We gotta get the first wave down, or otherwise she won't take any of my heals.
Well, that's rude.
Right? Now we talk to her. I will restore you. Start the encounter. And if I do anything now, will it work? Nope. Gotta take out another wave. And then we keep the frogs off of me. Yeah. I'll get you in a second, lady. Alright, gotta take out this next wave. None of my heals are working at the moment. There we go. Yay! Closet Noob's back with headphones. Yay!
Has broken, and I am myself again. Thank you.
Go ahead and leave instance group. Yours should jump to 2 out of 5 after you do 5. That's what it seems, the pattern seems to be. Is you get 5 done and it'll go from 0 to 2. I'm off my foot, Maj. I'm being good.
Agada bagada wagada.
Damn! Thank you for resubscribing.
That's my girl.
Avocado.
Yeah, it's an avocado. So just so stream knows, I'm getting a little bit stream tired. So we're going to do a few more time walkers, and then I'll probably wrap up stream. I'm still going to play WoW and hang out with friends, but just stream-wise, I'm getting a little tuckered out. And I want to avoid massive burnout.
Watch your step.
you, Des.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
That'd be a cool ability to have as a Frostmate.
What, throw him in the air and slam him on the floor?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be cool.
Seems more like a shaman ability though, because it's water.
I'll take it on Shaman.
Not that Blizz would do it because it'd be a lot more effort, but it would be cool if, depending on your race, is what your abilities looked like more. Like, if you're a Coltiran, you could do that anchoring thing. I don't know, just like each race having a little variety, if that makes sense.
Go for a few things, but not for abilities themselves normally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Blizz would do it. Just conversation's sake. It'd be cool. Yeah, they give them different totems, but like just now I got hit with an anchoring ability that snagged me in place, and I think that'd be cool for if just Coltiran Shamans could do it.
Charging. Move.
Ain't no way Blizz is gonna go that route, but just for the sake of conversation, it'd be cool.
Watch your step. Phase change.
Can just see that one in Warsong Gulch.
Well, yeah, Closet. That's also why I prefer Zandalari male trolls, because I leveled Anarchy as female, and it drove me nuts that he swung from the elbow or the hip, versus a male Zandalari is full body, all the weight behind their hits.
Watch your step.
That's kind of one of the big reasons I play male Zandalaris.
Yeah, every race and gender has a different general animation. With the exception being Drakthir, all Drakthir forms use the same animations.
Run.
And stuff like monks. Most of monk abilities are the same animation regardless of race and gender.
Yeah.
Because they're specific to the class.
I think it's also like why you prefer female panda, because of the body structure and the way they swing and stuff. And Papa kind of feels the same. He loves his hunter because, you know, it's Mama and Papa. But he honestly does prefer to play different, either female Pandaren or different races, just due to how Blizzard treated the male Pandarans.
Because around the time Mach came out was
Watch your
when
step.
Kung Fu Panda was real popular.
Yeah.
So the male Pandaren are based off of Poe.
But even Poe at least could stand up straight. I still think male Pandaren deserved the choice between muscular or dad bods.
What I find the most annoying about playing male Pandaren is that anything that you stomp on, male Pandaren just sits on it.
Funny,
It just
but yes,
flops down on
I
it and
agree.
back up.
Your butt is not a weapon. Unless you're DM.
AOE incoming.
All depends on how you use it.
Or lose, hubby. Oh boy.
Run. Watch your step.
I saw this thing yesterday that said, I've reached the age in which it's rude to pull out a bottle of ibuprofen if you don't have enough to share.
I keep telling Papa we have like 3 tablets left. And while I don't live on it, it's really nice before bed to get that pain reliever and melatonin combo and just be like, I am out. Goodbye. I'm not sure, Closet Noob. Because like I said, I wasn't playing WoW at the time, and I regret it. So I'm kind of glad Pandaren Classic is coming out, and I can live through it that way.
Okay,
no.
so that was the accusation made a lot when it came out, but Pandaria was part of their original lore that they wrote.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Chin
Chen is in
storms down and stuff.
Warcraft 3. But they did do some redesigned stuff to make it more reference Kung Fu Panda. But I remember when the trailer came out, the one where Chen is fighting the human and orc that crashed on the island.
It's a bear in a hat.
When that trailer came out was after Kung Fu Panda 2 came out. And it references the post-credits scene with Chen looking back, and it shows the village with the farmers and everything. So they weren't around the same time as far as the first Kung Fu Panda, but they did definitely reference it.
Okay.
But
So a
like
little bit
they
of
reference
redesign,
it
but
in some-
not certainly no rip-off. They already had pandas. They just decided, haha, funny.
I mean, for the most part, they looked
Watch your
fairly
step.
similar to how they do in WoW. Like if you go and look for Chen Stormstout in Warcraft 3, he doesn't look a
Watch
whole
your
lot
step.
different. In fact, if you have the Brewmaster pet, that's what he looked like.
Run out.
They altered it just a little bit to make it reference.
Watch your step. Run out. Watch your step.
About how Mechagon is chock full of references to Ratchet and Clank and Mega Man.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Someone should tell BBM that I can only dispel so quickly.
Right?
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
The Colterian fleet is nearly yours.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
What?
I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity. Make peace with your queen, for your life ends here.
Ketos.
Will soon be mounted on my wall.
Ketos emoted in chat. He goes, died of boredom.
After doing Feign Death.
I didn't see that. I was looking at chat more than anything.
Watch your
Like when you were trying to level with me and Papa and you just got tired of us waiting on us.
take damage.
See, me and Bray are appropriately dressed for this next part.
I don't want to get my trench coat soaked.
If your trench coat got wet, I could see it dragging you to the bottom.
The trail leads deeper into
Depends on if it has a waterproof coating on it or not.
keep your senses.
Would they put the waterproofing like on the inside as well? Because I mean, we are entrenched in water. Also, what happens if I swim all the way down? Call the void here.
It'll either stop you or you'll get
Insta
far
die?
enough that you'll drown. Possibly, or you'll get. so
Oh,
far
I want
down
to
that
try
you
so
get
bad
lifted
now.
up.
It led us into its lair. Prepare yourselves. This beast will be a worthy hunt.
Oh, interesting. Closet says there's an achievement to swim down and get an orb and then come up and kill the boss.
Do we want to try to do it before we fight the boss then?
I don't know if it would work in time walking. I have a feeling it's like a mythic thing.
Does he know the name of the achievement?
Closet. I think DM's testing.
Four, three, two, one. Phase change.
Trust no one, Closet says.
Okay, I'll look it up in a second. Usually, if they have to be done in Mythic, they'll say on Mythic difficulty.
All I know is just looking down at there, the Call of the Void was like, I want to know. Do you know that there are bottomless pits in Bastion that they won't let me jump into?
The achievement has to be done on Mythic difficulty.
Okay. Mythic. I think it was like in the first cave where you go to help Pelagos when you first like get to Bastion. There are spots in the cave. It's like, that's a bottomless hole. Can I jump in? No, you can't. And then I got sad. But you can jump off the bridge in Halls of Valor on your way to Odin. Yeah, Bray got it. All right, how many? Let's see.
You dare to interfere in my affairs. What makes you think you can oppose my will?
One more.
I'm at 3 of 5.
Now you're at 3. You went from 0 to 3. Love it.
The achievement, if you click on it, says no progress. I looked at up in the progress bar, it says 3 of 5. So I don't know if it already had any progress on it or not.
I mean, I'm 15
What was
out
the
of
name
5
of it?
now.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, the mount?
Yeah.
Chrono, if you just do
Time-
CHRO, it'll find it pretty quick.
Probably find it by searching time walking too. Yeah, if you search time walking, it'll show you all time walking maps. Including the Mage Tower time walking mount, the Infinite mount that has a chance to drop from them, and then this mount that you just got.
For stream's sake, I'm going to do this one and then I'll wrap up my stream. I'm a little stream tired.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Don't get knocked off.
Like you did last time?
Yeah. Pretty sure it was that big circle that was on the ground because I saw it this
Watch your
time, but
step.
you can only see parts of it. This was probably standing on the edge of it.
Watch your
Don't
step.
at this rate, Closet. I don't think they will. Other people reported they had the same bug last time ways with the bee,
Shockwave.
and for them to take it away from this many players at this point would be a lot of backlash. They could have fixed it Wednesday because people were getting it Tuesday. They could have fixed it Thursday. They haven't. They haven't said anything. People still have it. It's still broken. I mean, they could have even just gone in and turned off the achievement tracking and been like, hey, it's bugged. We're fixing it. And they haven't.
Watch your step.
It depends because DM actually got it faster than I did, technically. I think I wound up doing
Shockwave.
more than 10. I think he did 9.
Might be a glitch where it's applying it on certain dungeons or certain.
I know one of the people I was running with when I did it with Matt before I realized like mine was broken because I thought mine was okay and I was on track. But
Watch your step.
someone with Matt's team, they ran 8 time walkers and had it. Mine was over 10 because I did 5 with DM, 3 with Matt, and then what? Closet? We did 4 more, something like that.
Watch your step. Danger, danger.
I can't remember how many DM did because someone in his group pulled a DM or pulled a Bray and he had to do Ruby life pulls.
Danger, danger. Shockwave. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Yeah, I got one new 80 from it because I went and leveled a paladin trying to help on stream Wednesday. No, Thursday because, you know, I screwed up my own schedule.
Watch wave.
But yeah, Thursday I leveled a prop paladin 71 to 80. Just doing
Phase
time
2.
walking.
Phase 3.
Alright, stream, I'm gonna wrap up. So, guys, thank you so much for coming to stream today. I greatly appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. I am going to wrap it up here. I'm going to spend some time with friends, off stream, be ourselves, and, you know, a little bit freedom in that department. So, I will try to make a schedule tomorrow. You can be keep posted in Discord, and I will see you all later. So be safe, be good, be kind, and remember, Mama loves you. I'll see you all later. Bye!